I never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement,
Shadow 2.
and I'm reading slow so I can understand it.
Shooter ready.
Appreciate my standing.
4.
What's up, YouTube? It's Dr. Doom with a box opening. What do we have in the box? CZ-75 SP-01 safety model. Pretty cool. I like it. I have a tactical and I have a Shadow 2, which is right here. And now I just got the safety model SP-01. Let's take a look at it. All right, for safety guys out there, let's check, make sure it's empty. No magazine, nothing in the chamber. We're clear. We're going to visually and physically inspect it. All right, we're good. So here it is. Pretty nice. Comes with two 18-round magazines. Comes with an Allen wrench for your sights. Speaking of sights, it comes with tritium night sights, which are okay, not bad. I prefer a blacked out rear and a fiber optic front. That's just me. The safety is real tactile, positive. Also, of course, the thing that nobody uses. Paperwork. You know, one thing I like about CZ, if you ever buy a CZ new or used, and it has everything in here, you can actually see the born on date and where the gun, you know, how accurate the gun is. This is where they were aiming. That's the center of their group, and these circles are where the bullets actually impacted. This born on date was August 24th, 2018. And that's a really good group considering it was 25 meters. So 25 meters is pretty far for a handgun. Not bad. Comes with your manual. And I think that's it. Let's check out the trigger. So it is a double single. If you don't know, what that means is you put your magazine in, you rack your slide. You can either start in single action like this, and every shot after that will be single action, or you can load your magazine, rack the slide, and decock the pistol, and now you have a long, hard double action. The hammer actually moves with the gun. One good point about these is if you are shooting and you know you're in single action, bang, 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 and all of a sudden you have a light primer strike, whatever the reason the round doesn't go off. Well, you have a double strike capability to where you can still pull that trigger and try to ignite that primer again. Could save your life, who knows. It's got front serrations, pretty nice for press checks. It's got decent rear serrations. These are pretty sharp, actually. They're really good. You know, pancake. I like the pancake CZs to rack them because their slides are so small. Obviously, I know everybody talks about it. CZs, they have an internal slide system, meaning, if you can see that, see how the slide actually goes inside the frame, which makes your slide to frame lock up extremely tight and your barrel lock up even tighter. This barrel is extremely tight fitting, makes it insanely accurate. The grips are a rubber. They're good. They're very comfortable grips, but they are rubber, so they're going to get dirty. Probably if they get wet, oily, they're going to be slippery, bloody. I'm actually going to be changing out those grips for a set of my Shadow 2 grips. I have a pair of red ones, so it's going to look like that. It's going to look pretty good. I'm also going to be changing out this trigger to either this trigger or a flat face trigger. It has a full Picatinny 1916 Picatinny rail, which is pretty nice. So you can put your lights or your grenade launcher or your, you know, whatever your fancy is. Just joking, on the grenade launcher, bayonet. Just joking on the bayonet. It's hard to do this look through a camera. Epic fail. What is going on here? Oh, that's right. I changed out. No, that should be it. 1913 Picatinny rail. What did I say? 1916? I'm an idiot. Ah, there it is. Hard to do it look through the camera, guys. Sorry about that. And I just bumped the camera. But there you go. So you can put your light on there. Or whatever you're into. Single action is nice. A little bit of take up, not much. You hit a nice defined wall. A little bit of creep and then a nice solid break. Nice crisp break. Great. The reset. A little long. And just a tiny bit. So when you do the reset, you're not right on the wall. It's like boop, right there and you're on the wall. It's not much. Once you're on that wall though, you know, it's a nice crisp break. Not bad. My wife's doing the laundry, so you'll have to excuse her. Double action. Smooth. Smooth. A little heavy, but not bad. Very nice. But that single action, insane. I'm not a big fan of these hook triggers. But CZ Custom or Cajun Gun Works can set you right up with a trigger that looks like that. Or if you want to make this gun single action only by taking out the disconnector, and you can put a trigger in like that. And you can have a trigger like this in there. Well, firing pin block won't let you have that short of a reset, but you can always take that out. This gun is single action only now. Oh, also, Shadow 2 mags work in the SP-01 and vice versa. Pretty cool. Let's take a look at underneath the hood. The way I take apart CZs is I bring it to the half cock position. I put my hand back here, hit it till it stops, switch, bring it over, get your magazine. And if it's really hard to get this out, that's a good thing. That means that you have a really tight fit. And it will loosen as you shoot. But I use the magazine to push it out. And if it still doesn't want to come out easily, you take the corner of the magazine, and you push it out, and then you flip it back over and you pull it out. So that's what your sear cage looks like, your hammer. If you guys want to mod these up, I highly recommend Cajun Gunworks. They've got the best stuff. Dave down there will set you up. Tell him Dr. Doom 910 sent you. Here you have your firing pin block. And of course your recoil spring. It is a plastic recoil spring. But again, Cajun Gunworks has metal ones. Here's your plastic, your recoil spring. And here's your barrel. It's a lot like a 1911 barrel or a Browning high power. You have your 2 lug. Well, I guess it's actually 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 lug design. Nice feed ramp. Polish that thing up, you're good to go. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, let's put it back together. This is a great gun, guys. If you buy this, I mean, you're not going to go wrong. I paid $5.99 plus tax, and that's a pretty good deal. Brand new. They're not usually that cheap, I don't think, but they had a sale at this gun store, so I got the last one on sale. Line your slide up, leave it in the half cock, slide it to the half cock, take your retaining pin and push it through. Functions test, and you're good to go. I'd say the single action is somewhere around 3 to 4 pounds, and the double action is somewhere around 10 to 11. I've worked on these guns a lot, and that's usually what they are. Although this one seems a little lighter, I've got to say. So, all right, well, this is Dr. Doom. I'll catch you on the next one.